Hey guys, it's Rachel from the House Hacking Mom channel. If you are new here, welcome. Today's video is going to be all about how you can save money on your winter grocery budget by stocking up on the things behind me that tend to be heavily discounted during the holidays right now. It will save you so much money in the months to come. And if you enjoy content like this, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I make new videos like this 2 to 3 times a week. So let's jump right into the video. All right, so the thing that is probably going to save you the most amount of money on your winter grocery budget is to stock up on meats. A lot of meats, especially nicer meats that you might not otherwise even be able to afford during other times of the year, are heavily discounted right now during the holidays. So for example, I went ahead and got 2 of these turkeys right here, and they were only 49 cents a pound at Publix. And I don't even usually shop at Publix, even though shopping there is a pleasure, because it's not in my price range most of the time. But during this time of year, they have great sales going on for certain food items like this turkey right here. For this almost 13-pound turkey, I only paid $6.31. And this has a lot of meat on it. It will go a long, long way. And I bought 2. I already cooked the other one last night, and we probably have enough meat to make at least 4 meals. We had plenty for last night. We'll have plenty for tonight. And then I can probably get at least a good batch of turkey noodle soup and maybe some chicken chili or some turkey chili. Also heavily discounted right now is ham. And this doesn't look like ham, I know, but I promise this was a spiral cut ham that I actually diced and sliced and went ahead and put into individual freezer bags that are inside this gallon Ziploc bag, and I just pulled them out. This is about 4 portion sizes in each one of these little bags, and you can use this to make potato soup. You can use it for breakfast. It's great on egg sandwiches. Ham can be used in a lot of different ways. I know it's not the healthiest meat, but it's really great in a pinch because it's already cooked and you don't have to do anything to it. So ham is a really good thing to stock up on right now, and it is heavily discounted. Chicken, as always, is a great thing to stock up on. These were boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I just sliced up into chunks. And I will probably mostly use these in stir fries, Asian stir fries that I will make. And when they're sliced into chunks like this, they defrost super quickly and they cook really fast. So instead of grabbing, the frozen packaged meal that you have in your freezer, just do this. And that way you're making a nice homemade meal for your family and it cooks really quickly. Ground beef. Ground beef is a very frustrating meat for me because I can't stand how expensive it is when it's usually not even nice cuts of meat ground up. So right now, ground beef does tend to be on sale, so just look at your grocery stores and see. But these were $2 off a pound. So I think this was 90% lean ground beef, and I think I only got it for $1.60 a pound. So it's a really good time of year to try to stock up on ground beef. So just look at your grocery stores and see what is on sale. Going along with buying meat, especially poultry, just make sure that you save all those bones, and then you can use it to make homemade chicken stock. And I started this crock pot last night from the turkey that we had for dinner. We just took all the bones, the backbone, the neck, everything that came with the turkey, put it in the crock pot with some celery, carrots, and onions, filled it up with water, put it on low overnight, and I will get about 10 cups of broth out of this one recipe. And although I like to make my own chicken broth, let's be honest, sometimes I don't have any in the freezer. So this is a really good time of year to stock up on packaged kind. And this stuff lasts a long time. I mean, this one doesn't go bad until March. So it's a good time of year to stock up on store-bought chicken broth as well, just to have for you to use in a pinch and to have if you do not make your own homemade chicken stock. All right, little baby's gonna join us for the rest of the video, and she's ready to cook. Other things that you can save on: potatoes. These last a long time, and they are heavily on sale right now. I think I got this 10-pound bag for like $3 at Aldi. If your family is not big potato eaters, don't buy them because they won't last forever, but they will last for a month to 2 months depending on how you store them. And they can go in all sorts of things. You don't just have to eat them mashed. You can put them in soups. And if you do see that your bag is starting to go bad, make the whole thing at once. You can make part of it into hash browns. You can mash some of it. You can freeze it mashed. You can make little potato pancakes out of it, put breading on either side, fry them up for breakfast. So just be creative. Go down the freezer aisle of your grocery store, see what all the different sorts of things that they do with potatoes. If it's frozen in the freezer section, you can freeze it too. Another thing that tends to be on sale this time of year is dried fruits and nuts. Anything that people would use for hors d'oeuvres at a fancy party, all those types of foods tend to be on sale right now. So if you like dried fruits, either just to snack on, to put in your salads, whatever you like to do with them, this is a good time of year to stock up on them because they do tend to be a more expensive item. Butternut squash. This is another thing, kind of like potatoes. It won't last forever, but it will last quite a while. And you can use it in more ways than you think. It makes great baby food. You can make butternut squash soup with it. You can do the same thing with acorn squash. Hard squashes like this, not soft squashes like summer squash, but hard squashes like butternut squash, acorn squash can be used in a lot of different ways, and they have a much longer shelf life. This is also a good time of year to stock up on things that are really only available right now. So things like cranberries. Now I really like cranberry sauce, and you can use it for more than just Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner with your turkey. You can also use it as a nice spread on a turkey sandwich, all different types of sandwiches. So cranberries are a good thing that go ahead and buy, and they freeze great. You don't have to do anything to them. You just put the whole bag in the freezer and they will last you all year long. Baked goods are also a great thing to stock up on right now because people are doing a lot of baking. Don't buy things that you will never actually use if you don't like to bake. But if you do like to bake, this is a great time of year to stock up. All-purpose flour tends to be on sale right now. Confectioner sugar, brown sugar tends to be on sale this time of year. Nice chocolate tends to be on sale this time of year. So if you do a lot of baking, go ahead and stock up on your chocolate. Canned pumpkin. If you're someone who likes to eat pumpkin goods for more than just September and October, this is a good time to stock up on pumpkin. Butter. Butter is something that tends to be on sale right now. And butter, for as heavily as it is used, it's a relatively pricey ingredient. Usually a box like this is somewhere between $2 and $3. But it tends to be on sale right now, and it will last if you put it in your freezer. It will not go bad. So buy, 3, 4, 5 boxes or however much space you have in your freezer, and it will last you a long time, and that way you don't have to pay full price for it. And then you just pull out a box or even a stick at a time as you will use it. If you have a sweet tooth like me, this is a good time of year to stock up on things like cake mixes, brownie mixes. They tend to be on sale right now, and it will satisfy your sweet tooth, and you don't have to feel as guilty because you didn't pay as much for it. All right, guys, so those are my ideas for things that you can stock up on right now during the holidays and save a lot of money for the rest of the cold months coming up. And let me know in the comments below what things you like to buy this time of year to stock up on. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. It helps other people to find it and learn how to save money and be frugal. All right, I think that's it. You say bye? You wave bye? Yeah. Bye, y'all. See you next time.